The downfall of Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm gonna start from Mortal Kombat 9 because that's when I started to play the game. With Mortal Kombat 9, the characters, the story, and the environment was amazing. There was so much blood, and there's a lot of cool stuff in the game. Like Crypt, for example. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Crypt. Crypt mode was so it was just so fun to explore and find cool items. The movement was really fast. There was also tag team, so you could play with your buddies. It was just overall really good. Then Mortal Kombat 10 came, which I think everyone liked. I mean, it was a little bit less vibrant. It felt kind of dull. It felt more darker and cooler. It felt more I don't know how to, it felt more serious, the game. I don't know how to explain. But it wasn't cartoonish. The characters were once again great, and the movement was still great. They added sprinting forward, which could help with some combo strings. The story in this game was amazing too, in my opinion. It was so fun with the quick time events and how the characters interacted with each other.
Damn, I'm good.
Mortal Kombat 10, Test Your Might and Test Your Luck was really fun. It was something different, something different. The only negative thing that I could think about MK10 is that they didn't put tag team in it. That's literally it. It was MK10 was a good game. It was good. Now with Mortal Kombat 11, things started to get different here, alright? The characters were still great, the story was cool, but the movement felt so incredibly slow. Really, really slow. I didn't like it, and I'm pretty sure others did not like it at all either. They added crushing blows, which was really fun to use. It feels it feels special to Mortal Kombat 11. No other game has it. And they also introduced fatal blows, which was a nice change in my opinion. But no one used their X-rays, so fatal blows was a nice change. It was a good idea. Everything was just great, except for the movement. Now with Mortal Kombat 1. I have lots to say about this disappointment.
What has he got?
The characters are really just boring. The only fun characters are Smoke, Sub-Zero, Ermac, and Omni-Man. At least in my opinion. That's really about it. They reset the whole entire timeline, which was just so stupid, man. The story is horrible in my opinion. I don't even like it. It doesn't seem interesting at all whatsoever. Just one character that has horrible voice acting. I don't remember the character's name, but I don't care about that character. But the voice acting for that character was horrific. No tag team, which you would think they would put, but there's no tag team. And at one point, I don't know if it's still in the game, but it had this thing called Player 1 Advantage. I think there was a hitbox difference, so you couldn't perform some combos on the Player 1 guy. The characters took so freaking long to come out. Unbelievably long. The movement is so slow in MK1. Dude, imagine MK1 with MK9 movement or just fast movement. That would be so fun, man. Slow movement doesn't fit with the game. Everyone hoped that the movement would be back to how it was in MK10 or MK9, but it just still felt slow. Everything about this game is terrible. Well, actually not everything in this game is terrible. They brought back a lot of OG characters like Smoke, Bihan, Sindel. They just brought a lot of OG characters back. They added some OG maps back, from Mortal Kombat 9 and stuff. Not maps, stages is what I meant. They brought a lot of stuff back. And they also added aerial combos. You could perform combos on people while you're in the air. That's really about it. That's really the only good stuff about the game. In Steam charts, only 1,000 players are playing Mortal Kombat. Only 1,000 people. It's just not a good game. When you compare Mortal Kombat 1 to Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, they have thousands of more players on Steam. Mortal Kombat only has 1,000 players. No one really likes this game. It's just not fun. How Mortal Kombat 9 and 10 were. Mortal Kombat 11 wasn't even that bad, honestly. I mean, they tried something different. It didn't work. Mortal Kombat 1 is just terrible. It's just not a fun game. It's very boring. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a boring game. So, yeah. Well, this is just my take on Mortal Kombat 9 to MK1. I'm pretty sure most of you would agree with my take. But, yeah, I don't think I'm missing out on anything.